Good morning, student. Welcome to today's class. So today we will discuss assessment 1, which is based on chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, already we have done the question answers and I have given you the answer key of chapter 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 I will explain you. So today first we will do the assessment 1, which is based on chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So students, take out your book and open page number 151 where assessment 1 is given. So first we will solve that assessment 1. I will tell you the answers of assessment 1. You can mark in your book and later on you can do in the notebook. So let's start assessment 1, page number 151. So children, take out your book and open page number 151. See, assessment 1 based on chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is based on chapter 1, 2, 3. Whatever we have learned in chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everything has been, the exercise has been given here. So assessment 1, tick first question, tick the correct answer. Which of these, first question, which of these helps to protect your computer from harmful malware? First one, A is Windows Defender, B Notepad, C on-screen keyboard. So answer is Windows Defender. Windows Defender. Question number 2, which of these helps you to access and manage your computer files and folders? First one is A, control panel, B, file explorer, C, Windows theme. So second answer is B, file explorer. Which of these is a supercomputer? First A, Cray 1, B, Tray 4 and C, Logo 6. So answer is Cray 1. Which of these is a supercomputer? That is Cray 1. Fourth one, which of these were used in second generation computers? Transistor, A, transistor, B, vacuum tubes, C, integrated circuits. So which of these used in second generation computer? So A, transistor, B, vacuum tube, C, integrated circuit. So answer is transistor. Now which of these objects can be inserted in Word document? Tables, pans and notebooks. We cannot insert pans, we cannot insert notebooks, we can insert tables. Again I am repeating the answers. First one is A, Windows Defender. Second one is B, File Explorer. Third one is A, Cray 1. Fourth one A, Transistor. Fifth one, Tables. Now worksheet 1 over, now worksheet 2. So worksheet 2, fill in the blanks with the help of help box. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct words from the help box. A dash is a predefined combination of background colors, fonts and effects in PowerPoint. That is theme. A theme is a predefined combination of background colors, fonts and effects in PowerPoint. Every presentation that we create in PowerPoint contains at least one slide master. It at least contains one slide master. A desktop is a desktop computer is a type of microcomputer. So desktop computer is a type of microcomputer. Fourth one, the control panel is a collection of very small application called the applets. So control panel is a collection of very small applications called the applets. You can use the merge cell button in the which tab? You can use the merge cell button in the layout tab to merge two or more adjacent cells in a MS Word table. So you can use the merge cell button in the layout tab to merge two or more adjacent cell in MS Word table. Now see, this is the answers. Again, a theme is a predefined combination of background, colors, fonts, effects in PowerPoint. Second one, every presentation that we create in PowerPoint contains at least one slide master. Third one, a desktop computer is a type of microcomputer. Fourth one, a control panel is a collection of very small application called the applets. Fifth one, you can use the merge cell button in the layout tab to merge two or more adjacent cell in MS Word table. Now worksheet D. C done, fill in the blanks we have done, then we have done tick the correct answer, then worksheet D. C is next one. So worksheet D, state whether these statements are true or false. You can insert picture on the slides of a presentation inserting slide master. So we can inserting slide master. It is correct. Next, action button can be tested in normal view. It is false. Action button cannot be tested in normal view. You can select an entire table by clicking its resizing handle. We can select entire table by clicking here, that is move handle. Hyperlink is a text that when clicked takes you to a linked document. So it is true. Hyperlinks is a text that takes you to a linked document. The operating system acts as an interface between the user and the computer. So operating system acts as an interface between the user and the computer. It is true. You can display the start menu by clicking the start menu by right clicking on the start button. So it is also true. So we can display the start menu by right clicking on the start button. So we can display by right clicking on the start button. So the answer is first one true, second one false, third one false, fourth one true, fifth one true, sixth one true. Now match the columns correctly. Microcomputer, this is C. Microcomputers are, what are microcomputers are? Answer is microcomputers are referred to as mid-range servers. Microcomputer, you can join like this. These are referred to as mid-range servers. High-level languages are, this is E, Basic, COBOL, C++, and SQL. The shift key is used to select multiple adjacent cells. You can do this one. Thesaurus feature. Thesaurus feature is used to find the synonyms of a given word. Thesaurus feature. Track changes features lie in the review tab of MS Word. Track changes features lies in the review tab of MS Word. PowerPoint templates are built-in presentation with suggested contents. So they are built-in presentation with suggested contents. Again I am repeating, microcomputers are referred to as mid-range servers. High-level languages are QBasic, C++, Java, SQL. The shift key is used to select multiple adjacent cells in a table. Thesaurus feature finds out synonyms of a given word. Track changes feature lies in the review tab in MS Word 2010. PowerPoint templates are built-in presentation with suggested contents. Now E, answer these questions. Write any two difference between microcomputer and mainframe computer. The two difference between microcomputer and mainframe computers are as follows. Microcomputers are small in size, whereas mainframe computers are very big in size. Microcomputer is a single user computer. It allows one person to work at a time, whereas mainframe computer is a multi-user computer. Thousands of users can give inputs to it and can get outputs from it. So this is the difference between micro and mainframe computer. Second one, what are programming language? Give 3 examples of programming languages. So programming languages are the special type of languages that we can use to give instruction to the computer machine language, assembly language, high level languages, QBasic, C, C++, Java, Fortran, etc. are programming languages. Now question number 3. How will you shut down your computer from the desktop? To shut down a computer from the desktop, we can follow these steps. Step 1. Right click on the start button on the desktop. A start menu opens. Right click on the start button on the desktop. A start menu opens. Step 2. Point to the shutdown or shine out option. A sub menu options, then click on the shutdown option. In this way you can shut down the desktop. To shut down a computer from the desktop, right click on the start button on the desktop, a start menu opens. Steps 2. Point to shutdown or sign out option, a sub menu opens. Click on the shutdown option. What is Slide Master in PowerPoint 2010? Slide Master is a special type of slide that stores information about the theme and slide layout of a presentation. Slide Master is a special type of slide that store information about the theme and slide layouts of a presentation. What is Mail Merge? So Mail Merge is a feature in MS Word that help us to combine multiple addresses in a document. So it is a feature in MS Word that help us to combine multiple addresses in a document with another document containing standard text to create multiple copies of addresses to different individuals. So I have discussed all the answers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of assessment 1. I hope you must have noted down all the answers of worksheet 1, 2, 3, assessment 1, A, B, C, D. All the answers I have told you, and children, you have to write these answers in your notebook. So it is a part of periodic test, so you have to write these answers in your notebook. So that's all for today. That's all for today. See you in next class, and I will explain you Windows theme and how to change the settings and everything practically. So that's all for today. See you in next class.